bust up, split up, tear up. Me I say, no God, me now go make it, me now go make it. Jesus Christ. Me take the breast out. Hey guys, it's your girl Anna and I'm back with another video. I know that I've been missing for a while. You know, my birthday was last week. My son's birthday is this week, so I have to come through. Tired or not, have to come through. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Turn that bell on so that you'll be notified whenever I do post another video. So as you see in the title below, I'll be doing my labor and delivery story. And my baby's birthday is Wednesday. Ooh. So I will not be giving you my pregnancy story in this story time because that is so long. That is 9 months. You know? So if you can count, you know, say from June to March is 9 months. So my baby was due March 16, only the best day of the year, which is my birthday. I don't know if when I heard that I was supposed to be happy or sad because I don't know how good's going. I don't know. But nevertheless, I was extremely happy. I was elated. So let's do a little backtrack for like probably 2 days, 3 days. I came out of oh, really? Teacher me just said that I came out of the hospital the Friday before. So that would have been the Monday was the 16th. Sunday 15th. So that was the 13th. Girl come out, girl go do her hair and her nails, and you know, because girl I say when she want glam up for, you know, welcome her baby. So I came out of the hospital that time because I was sick during the pregnancy. Monday came and me don't know for the first time mothers if a son did feel. I felt that once 12 o'clock come Monday morning, although I was anticipating the birthday, I was more anticipating the baby. I just feel like me dog just go in a labor boop. So like a bit, when 12 o'clock come, like me I sleep and I watch. You know, when I pray and I watch and them something there, me I sleep and me I watch and me I say, but wait, no little labor, no little nothing. The day before I was feeling some pains, but it was more like cramps. I never eat. Me did know say I never eat. But the Monday me think say automatically the pain just gonna come down. Don't ask me say if me I eat it or not. No. First time and that's only know me I talk about. So I woke up, nothing never happened. I drank some tea, looked about breakfast, and then I decided that I was going to take some pictures and go out. I wasn't going to do anything too much because we need to stay close to the hospital. So what I did was I took the pictures. It took me like 2 hours or 3 hours to get ready. Did a little makeup on the face, and cause girl knows it swell up on something. I'm gonna try insert a picture of that day right here. So see that picture the way I look, man. Girl look good and cute with her belly. Yes, me know. So what happened is we went to Devon house, and I'm saying that I have to eat some ice cream and piece of cake before me go in, cause me start feel a little. Now when me start feel a little ticky little pain, and me start realize it. You know, say look like I ate this. That was about after 6 to 7 days so in the night. So me I feel the pain, me still walk go Devon house. I got a slice of cheesecake, and it was a slice of mango passion cheesecake. Yeah, mango passion. I remember clearly. I think me have one picture of that too. I might put that in. It never nice. It never tastes good. Me not never because of the pain or what. It never nice. And I had 2 scoops of ice cream. I had cheesecake. I love cheesecake. And Devon Stout. Now, you know that I've been liquor alcohol, but I could go without it. Baby boy, if you come now, we have to go to the bang. Yeah? You see, when I take the first taste of the ice cream, please a plain hold me. I have to say to my friend, shout out to Natasha. She was the real MVP during the pregnancy. A piece of plain lick me, and I said to her, I said, well, I decided, you know. And she said, well, but we are going to do first? We are go home or we are go to the hospital? But then I feel like something I feel it was, and I'm a water break, but you know when you feel like something that come down, some discharge. I don't know if I have too much information on this, but I felt something. I never know water break, but me feel something. So I say, you know what, alright, we just gotta go to the hospital. When I went there, because I said, although me I wait for the day to come, when it actually reached, I was so nervous. Like, me really, like, me nervous left from 10 to 100. Like, me don't know how to feel, me don't know how to act. Me don't know if me feel lock my foot when me a walk. Me don't know if me supposed to cry. Me don't know. I just don't know what the emotions are. Because, you know, I was watching a lot of birth and delivery stories. Me did I watch first time moms. I watched a lot of stuff. I read a lot. So when we reached at the hospital, they knew me because I was practically there all the time. The nurse said to me that I should go into room 1 and she's going to check me. And by checking me, she, you know, inserted I think 2 fingers. I think, and she said that, well, miss, you have started to dilate. You are 3 centimeters. No, hear me to her. Bear in mind, I read all of this. Me know centimeters mean dilated, mean E-face, mean all of that. But all of it went, like, me not remember. So I said to her, is that something good or something bad? She said, well, it's something good. If you want it to be good, if you're ready. Girl, nervous bad. So, you know, my friend, she called my husband and tell him, say, you know, say, them say she start dilate. So, now is the time, you know? Into the ways, they sent for the bag. So they get me a bed and I went to the bed, wait for the bag to come. Visiting hours was already over. My husband was at work. So my friend and my brother, big up TWTS too, they were like, well there. But my doctor had said that I cannot have a normal birth because I'm asthmatic and I develop bronchospasm, that's a lungs disease. Like, so he was saying that I wouldn't pull through. I would not pull through. So but because I'm a first time mom, I don't know for other Jamaicans, but this was what they told me. They want you to go natural first, and the C-section would be if you can't manage. They don't want you to go the C-section route first. So what I did was, I counted, I pasted, you know, back and forth. Would the thing move from 3 centimeters? Would not move. I went to bed. I did everything because I said I don't want to sleep because I don't want sleep well and the labor come down and I realize. I don't know, I starting some crazy stuff. So that was the Monday night. When I woke up in the morning, another doctor text me. Well, not the doctor test me now, not the nurse. Because I called my doctor and he called somebody at the hospital. They said that I was not 3 centimeters, I was 2 centimeters. So me I think so me I climb, me not climbing. Like, me don't know. But she's saying that, see, your mucus plug really just come down. And your mucus plug is this is going to be too much information, so skip through this if you don't want to hear it. Is where like a little stopper comes out with a lot of slime and blood and discharge and so forth. So they are saying normally when you lose your mucus plug, the ball will soon be rolling, you know. So I'm saying okay. This is a Tuesday now. They said that my blood pressure was getting high. I had developed some kind of hypertension during the pregnancy. So they said that I needed to do another ultrasound to see what is really what, because I started having fever, like mild fever. It wasn't too much, but it was alarming. And then my breathing started getting worse. I think with my breathing it was more of because I was panicking. So it got, you know. So when I went and do the ultrasound, they are saying that the baby is coming, but the baby is coming slow, and they were contemplating between if I should have a natural birth or not. Me a big idiot. Me no know nothing about birth and delivery, because I'm my first pregnancy. Like, what am I supposed to really know apart from what I read? So, whatever they said I was supposed to do, I did it. But no, Thursday came, still never have the baby. No, they said that they are going to induce labor the Thursday. So they said that I needed cytotech or something like that. So they gave my husband the thing to go and buy it. My husband went. We couldn't get it, so I was in the labor room the Thursday. Did I wait? I was getting so depressed. I talked to the baby. I said, "Oh, you're stubborn, so why you not just come and something." The Friday morning, I got the first induction. Like, people, if you ever get induced, you're supposed to know, say, it's hot. I felt the pain in my hair strands, each individual strands. I felt the pain in my fingernails. I feel the pain in some place where you're not supposed to feel the pain. And I said, Jesus Christ, that means the labor hot then for true. Me nobody want to have no baby. I said, no. Bad too bad. Me make this little boy share my body and he might come out with so much pain. What have I ever done to him if he want to cause me so much pain? Anyways, it kind of started to wear off. That the induction they don't work. Then say me a good and them a go induce me a second time. 24 hours after the first one, I got the induction. Now my blood pressure gone sky high. I don't know if I had the induction do it or whatnot. This was Saturday evening. I mean, one girl were coming when I'm ready to have baby, just have baby. We went to university together. We were going to university together at the time. So, and her baby was not due. And I don't know if parents did develop like a bad mind, something there. People, that's why I know say bad mind not good. Because me start to watch everybody where I have baby now. And I say, so when I'm my time, I'm wait 9 months and I still know my time. It's like, I start feel discouraged and I don't know. The induction still never worked. But I started coughing, I started everything started going wrong. The fever went high, sky high. This was the Sunday now. So they gave me something to stop everything, and then my doctor called and said that, he don't think that we should go the natural way. Them at the hospital still are forced to go the natural way. The Monday come and they said that the Sunday came and they said that they were going to take me to the theater, but they want to carry down the fever and the blood pressure first a little bit. So the Monday came and it was down a little bit. So they said, alright, they are going to take me to the theater. I don't know what happened, but for some reason I never reached the theater. The Tuesday morning I woke up blue, looking blue, like me a black smaddy, and she saw my color change, like something wrong. The fever gone back up, and they said that they're going to have to do an emergency C-section, whether the blood pressure or whatever down or nothing. Now the real story come, because this is the Tuesday now, and an emergency C-section may have. They said that you need somebody to sign for you, and we need to sign some paper just in case anything happen. And you know that paper the way you sign say then can use your organs and whatever. Like the way they were explaining it to me, it was so nerve-wracking. It was, but you know, you have to sign the paper because you want to get it over with. And I was sick. I was getting sicker by the minute. So, signed the paper. My friend, Natasha, she had to sign that she's a family member, because my husband didn't get to come the same time. Because he was at work, and you know, he didn't want to take the leave until I was actually in labor, so that, you know, we could get maximum amount of time. So my friend did the signing of the paper, and I was rushed to the theater. Now my mother on the phone are going with her antics and who she go sue for and who she not go sue, because they wait too long and whatnot. People, I remember when they took me into the theater, you know, you look up on one bright light. I don't know if I saw people feel when they did and they might go to heaven, but you look up, you see one bright light, you see some machine and something up in her hair. You see one little bed, something where they are going to lay down upon. So they lift you from the stretcher to the bed, to the theater bed. Now they start asking you some questions, because you know they might give you they're giving you the drugs, which people newsflash, I should not be getting. I should not be getting what they were giving to me. So my body went into relapse, like. And lucky enough, there was a doctor that knew of my situation, the whole asthma and how severe it was and something. Knew of my case, because everybody have asthma. It is severe. Whether them tell us it's severe or not, asthma is nothing to play with. So, he stopped whatever. I don't know. This is what they tell me now, because I think I did tune out for a minute. I felt when I was going out, because like me I gasped for breath, and I don't know. But then boom, me start see, and but me I see blurry, like you're seeing but you're not really seeing. So they gave me the epidural, and I was coming back, you know. So I was seeing a little bit. After them do everything and whatnot, I started losing blood, and you know that not good. So them have to do what them do. When I went to the theater, I stayed there longer than I should. My aunt and my brother and my friends are outside waiting for me to come out now, you know, because them did ask how long it normally take if everything goes good, and the time pass. Everybody a panic. I think by this time my husband did reach. I think so, I don't remember. But me think so, yes, he did reach. I think he reached when me come out of theater. And the nurse put the baby over my face, like, you know, you see what kind of gender. But people, me not tell you no lie, me never see it. I'm trying to remember seeing it, but up till this day, he's going to be 6 and I can't remember seeing it. And they said that I'm going to have to go into recovery and get some oxygen and whatnot. I remember hearing this, and they were going to give me another injection because the fever was still there. So they gave me the injection. I was in recovery. I was getting the oxygen, and I was also getting blood. The baby was off to the nursery. Thanks be to God, nothing never happened to him. Him did good. So when I start feel a little bit more like myself, they are saying that no, I said to them, can I see the baby? They said that no, I'm not ready. So me I said, who not ready to see them baby? Me must be ready. Like you can't tell me I'm not ready. But I was so weak, me could not even talk over that. Me just did have to just sleep. And I was in there for a long time, as I said. Then they pushed me out into the you know, the recovery part of the hospital. So because I got the cut, you don't go where all the other pregnant mothers go, because you know them no want infection or anything. So you go to a different part. So after going there, I could hear everybody around me, but my eyes and everything else was a bit wobbly. So we did it for probably, I was out there for probably about an hour, I think. I'm not sure, but like me, I hear my auntie, I say, so, oh, the baby now come out. And yeah, my husband was there. And my auntie, I tell him to go ask the baby, and him I say, no, you go ask the baby. And you know, I guess the baby come. Then my auntie go ask the baby because she knew a lot of them. She got the baby, and oh God, that was the best day of my life. Trust me, like, you see me that going for my birthday? No, this day, the day that I had my baby, I was so weak though, I couldn't manage or anything. I could probably try to insert one picture right here, so I'm going to try, just try. And the baby was the most precious thing I've ever seen. He was everything that I wanted. The little boy did ready, I'm ready. Me, I wonder, say, one baby supposed to burn so white so till then red? But now me I say, alright, I have baby. When me I go home, like, that's what me I think, you know, me not talking because really and truly me weak. All mothers, I don't know if I'm only first time mothers, because only one child I have, so I can only speak on the one. I was extremely tired. Tell me if after I want to have baby, want to give birth, whether natural or C-section, were you tired to the point where you could not do anything else, like you don't want to lift up your head, no nothing? No, people, I thought that part would have been the worst part. No, that was not the worst part. It was when, because we had a midwife for ourselves, it was when she came and said that, Anna, you're going to have to attempt walking. I said, okay. You see, when they moved me, because I was still on the thing that they took me from the theater in, I was still on that bed. When they wanted to move me from that bed to the hospital bed, oh Jesus, it was the hottest pain I ever felt. Like, it did hot to the point where I said, no sir, yeah. And then when I tried to get up, I crumbled. The first time I tried to get up, I crumbled. I cried like a baby. And I said, no, me can't do this. And she said, hold your belly bottom and just try, because if you don't walk, you can't come out. And good girl I try to walk, but good girl can't stand up straight. She's still unk. Like, Then it was the day after. You know, most people have baby go home the day after. I'm saying that, alright, probably them going to tell me say I go home. Me never know, so when you do C-section, you know, go home the day after. You have to go home at least 3 days after. Which, my fever was not checking. I had fever. It never checked none at all. And the blood, I was bleeding a lot. So, I was in the hospital for longer than the 3 days. So every day they said that tomorrow is going to be the day. And I said, alright. Tomorrow the fever now go down. So one nurse, big up yourself, but now call your name, she said to me, said, get 2 bottles of water that they were going to put the thermometer under my armpit. So she said, get 2 bottles of water. And when the nurse had to the check, the rounds in the afternoon, put the waters under your arm, because I was producing too much milk. But the milk now come out because I had inverted nipples. So the milk was not coming out, but the milk was there. My breasts were swollen, the veins were thick on it. She said, put the 2 bottles of cold water under your armpits. Leave them under there until it's a cramp you. Don't make she see when you do it. And when she reach to you, or the bed next to you, you remove it. Ensure you put it under both armpits, and ensure say right here, this joint here is also cool, because you have the fever for such a long time. So they are going to double check and recheck. And when she checked it and she said, but I checked it this morning and the fever was high. I said, no, no. Thank you be to Jesus. And she checked the other arm and it was good. And she said, alright, your pressure is down and everything else. We were just waiting on the fever to check, so you can call them and tell them to come for you. People, me call them and tell them to come for me. Never know, so when me I go through the door again, them I go check me. So my husband came here alongside his sister and her husband. So they came for me, and now they are saying that me can't go because the fever is still there. Me go back go get the ice water and put it under my arm again and make the nurse check. When she checked, it was still high, but it was not borderline high. You know, it was, I don't remember, I don't want to tell any lie. She said if the fever continues, being that me in here and me well want to go home, she gonna make me go. But if me feel any type of way at all, I must come back. People, me couldn't walk good. And me typically run out of the hospital, like literally run out, because me no want them call me back. And when I was going in the car, it was so hot. Like the walking like a pressure in, it is so hot, and then the roads here are so bad. It was so hot. People don't know what else did at the first time my baby pulled the breast. Like I didn't have a lot of nipples and nipple, and then you must know that feeling there. And the breast start bust up, like the nipple bust up, split up, tear up. Me I say, no God, me now go make it, me now go make it. Jesus Christ. Me take the breast out of the brassiere. Me no want to touch it, me no want breeze blow upon it, no nothing at all. Children, everybody who watch this is a child. You have a mother or a father. Respect your mother. Labor not easy. It not easy. Carrying a child is not easy. The changes is not easy. The changes are not easy. I don't know, but I'm blessed. Anybody will go through it and come through and alive. Because a lot of mothers died in childbirth, you know. So I have to be thankful nevertheless. But look at me sitting here almost 6 years after, 2 days to go. I don't know how to act. I have a 6-year-old. I have a whole 6-year-old now. Like, look for me. Look for Anna Shibo. She mother in all now. Like, me not understand. Me don't know how that. Me don't know. But that's my story for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thanks for watching. And comment down below your labor story. How long you were in labor, because people, trust me, if you know that listen to the story, you realize I'm in a labor for about 1 week. So stay tuned for my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Yes, me know some mistake, but me I say it again because I have some people with repetition work for them. Like if you not repeat it 3, 4, 5 times, them not hear you. Remember to turn your bell on and go and check out some of my other videos. I have lit content. Lit content. Until next time, bye.